Hello, my name is Ankit and I'm an employee in Chail, India. Chail is a worldwide media agency, advertising agency, and it has a network in India as well. Chail India is one of the top 5 advertising agency network in country and serve as a regional headquarter for Chail worldwide in Southwest Asia as well. Chail is one of the fastest growing communication network in this region. Our world-class capabilities across ATL, digital brand activation and retail marketing ensure that we are one of few agencies to genuinely provide clients a truly integrated marketing solution offering. We pride ourselves on the fact that our ideas are always moving the needle of our clients' brands, and our impressive tally of awards is testament to that. Objective of this video is to submit an Instagram app so that we can able to extract Instagram data as well for social media listening purpose, as well as to strategize formula for our brands, so which will also incorporate other social media platform as well as Instagram. So moving forward, uh, the scope of this app will be only public, basic, and comment. End user of this app will be a analyst whose job is to get data out of Instagram via this tool and use that data which is in the form of Excel in analysis and planning. So for example, yes, so the question arises with the help of this application, what kind of benefits we receive, which we get. So the basic business challenges which are going to be solved is like who is the most active brand in India on Instagram for a specific category, that is industry type, for a particular period of a time, or for example, which Indian airlines disseminated maximum content in July 2017. This can be answered by getting a count of media share. Again, which is the most engaging brand on Instagram across a particular industry type, and then again, which is the fastest growing brand among a set of brands. So this is the uh, benefits or offerings we will I can't say offerings, a couple of capabilities we can add up in our stack, so that to answer and formulate a best plan for our clients. Okay, and as I told you, users across each like teams like and with analyst role like social media listening team, planning team, digital analytics team will access this output of this tool, and the scope are basic, public content, follower list, and comment. The public comment done by public profiles only. In case of any query, you can connect me via email. My email address, which is ankit.m.chail.com. Okay, so again, what endpoints I'm gonna use? So there are basically 5 endpoints I'm gonna use, which are search endpoint, which will help me to get user ID against each Instagram handle. Then user endpoint, which will help me to get user media, but the recent media shared by a particular public user, and then followed by, which will give me the users which are following my brand, basically. Yes. And yes, and then comment comment endpoint, which is list of recent comment on a particular public media object, so that I can get to know that okay, brand has shared a picture of image of XYZ, and kind of comment received on that particular image are these ABC, and what kind of sentiment is there by user for a particular brand, and so yeah, let's go for a demo. So you can always access this app on this URL. I will share this URL with you in submit notes. So this is a very basic page, and because this tool in itself is for internal purpose, so there is no beautification of a HTML page. It's a basic page. So it says well, hello user, welcome to Chail Pulse Analytics. So Chail Pulse again is a analytics division of a Chail. This is an application to extract content shared by brands which are definitely a public account on Instagram. So you have by clicking here, we are getting into first let me log out from my account, so that I will show you complete login flow. Yeah. So click here to proceed. It will ask username and password. Since I've already logged in couple of times, it will not ask me a permissions. Otherwise, for a first time user, it will definitely ask for a permission. Now, because I've authenticated the app, there's a message, thanks for authenticating. Now there is a input you have to give, which will contain basically a user Instagram user handles, and these are the 4 kind of output you can get. So let me show my input format. This is my input format. It's a Excel file which with sheet name input and with ID handle with the first header handle, and these are my sand users basically. So this is my handle, then these are 2 other sandbox users. So this is the kind of format you have to follow while you have to use this tool. So I will choose this file from file chooser. Then I can do these 4 kind of operations. Either I will get followers count, or a recent media shared by the list of users which are in the Excel file input file, and or either I can get the handles of followers which are following these users, basically which are following me only, and then the list of comments received by media of these users which are in the input list. Let's do one by one. So get followers count. So I've selected, it is pre-selected, I've selected it again, submitting it. So I'll receive an Excel file in an output format, which will give me output. what output I have received is user ID. These are the 3 users I have entered. I have inputted to this application, to this listening tool, and this is a followers number. Since the third user is a private user, I will not get it follower count of this particular account, and that hence it is showing private account. So this is the kind of first input I can receive. Then second one is get recent media. I will click on it. Again, as you know, only public users media will be fetched, not the private users. So again, if you see second kind of input format, see, so this kind of format I will be needed to to get my analysis done for Instagram platform, and for my brand. So these are the kind of data I will need. Data points: name of the handle, type of the media, link of the handle, the link of the media, timestamp of the media, number of likes and comments received by a particular media, text of that media, and media ID. Okay, this is it. This will serve as a purpose, that the brand activity and competitor activity as well. The third kind of operation is get followers list. That is number who are following me as a Cool Ankit. So this is very straightforward. I'll get only for my account, since these are my sandbox users and following me, that's why they are here. Otherwise, the other followers who are not sandbox user will not be populated. But when it goes live, everything will be here, all my followers. So this is I'm gonna achieve. By this I'm gonna achieve who are the new users added up in my followership, and also by which kind of brand activity as well. So I can suppose I have to run an campaign, gratification campaign on Instagram, contest on Instagram. So by this I can identify who are my most active users and who are the followers who have recently joined us, and by that we can gratify them with some prize. Okay, and then it comes to the last operation of this tool, which is get comment list. Again, I will submit it. So it will fetch all the public comments done by public users on the media ID, media shared by the list of users which are in input file. So it is very simple. This is the input file, which will contain public Instagram handles, and for these public Instagram handles only we will get data points across these 4 outputs. So let's wait for some more time. So this comment section is the lengthier one, as you can that it will fetch comments as well, which may be in huge numbers sometimes. So now it is downloaded. Let's see what it contains. When I click on it, so these are the list of comment done by public users on the media shared by the list of Instagram handles which are in input file. So right now you can see only 2 names, Cool Ankit and Aman Mishra. Cool Ankit is my official handle and Aman Mishra is my sandbox user. So only these comments are here because it is right now in sandbox environment, and